Alright, we are back. Thank you for your patience. So, Shining Force 2. Let me tell you a little bit about Shining Force 2. So, it is kind of sort of a sequel to Shining Force 1. It's in the same universe, but none of the characters make any kind of return. There's references and stuff to the first game, like briefly here and there, but it's more of a... Think of this more like how Final Fantasies are connected, like the general theme of a Final Fantasy game and the menu system and the type of music, like it's like that. So you're not going to get to find out, like, you know, what happens to Domingo or, you know, Dark Soul Returns. It's nothing like that. It's brand new story, brand new plot. So, game's awesome. I absolutely love it. So the game starts out here, you know, we see Slade trying to figure out what he's trying to steal here. Opening some chests, being places he shouldn't be. He found the power water. Oh, I don't want this. How could you not want the power water? Don't discard that. That's one of those items that gives you, you know, there's one that gives you strength, one that gives you defense, one that gives you hit points, stuff like that. I'm not sure. Something is shining over there. Something shining in a Shining game? Oh, they must be the jewels of light and evil. Of course they are. Obviously, quite a storm. There are Game Gear sequels to 1, and the last one bridges 1 and 2. Yes, Shining Force CD compiles them both, actually, and adds 2 more. Excuse me, it's a stormy night. It's unusual
Secure
for
all
this time
positions.
of year.
Here we go.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
Full ahead. Next stop,
Is it time to go to the
Zophar's
ancient tower?
domain.
Ex Homunculus, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's stormy outside. Be careful. Yeah, so the first Shining Force for Game Gear was only released in the States as part of Shining Force CD Scenario 1. Hey, Dark Mex, how you doing, my friend? Excuse me, sire? I have a bad feeling. Oh well. Oh, a gust of wind. Glad to hear. Make sure all the doors and windows are shut. Anything exciting go on in your world tonight, Dark Max? As you see, we are starting Shining Force 2. Very exciting. As Tank from the Matrix would say, very exciting time. I can't. You wimp, let me do it. Ooh-ah! Yeah, right. I just did the Arcus. Ooh-ah! Last, it won't budge. You idiots, let me do it. Of course a giant rat could pull the jewels of light and darkness out of there, right? Ooh. Well, that didn't work. Starting your regular schedule at work? Gotcha. What days and shifts you working? This time, I'll pull both of the jewels at the same time. Well, that makes sense. Slade the thief grabbed the 2 jewels. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Are you okay? Yeah, I feel just great. Yeah, you feel just great. You did it. You have the legendary jewels. I did? It's down in his hands. Oh, I got them! I have the legendary jewels. Bravo! What's happening? We must escape from the shrine. Follow me. Oh boy, this isn't good, everybody. Something's happening. Somebody bring a light to the king's chamber. Oh, the wind blew out all the candles. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Well, nothing bad could happen in the dark, chat, right? What was that? 12 hours on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Ooh, it's long shifts. 4 hours on a Saturday. But you get 3 days off, so that's cool. Sire, the ancient tower. What's wrong? Call center job, I got you. It's collapsing. Maybe it was struck by lightning? That's actually not that bad then. So like an 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. type thing, something like that? To my knowledge, that tower is impervious to any type of disaster. Minister! What is it? 10 to 10:30, okay. The sealed door. Ancient tower. Go on. Why does the king have like the rosiest red cheeks I've ever seen? It's open! That's impossible. It can't be open. You think it's really like rosy red, like rosacea or something, or do you think he's just like puts makeup on? I'm sure it was closed before the lightning, or maybe they're just naturally red. Strange. I don't know why every time I see the king, I'm so distracted by the rosiest cheeks in the world. Sire, I'm gonna go and see what happened. We must know the truth. Look at that, and his nose! I'm so enthralled by the red that I didn't even see what he just said. Take me to the sealed door. Your rosiest red cheeks and nose us pirates ever seen. Hey, King Santa Claus, that's right, Duke Donuts. Strange, strange indeed. Look, he's talking about himself. He's self-aware. The game knows. Lightning at the ancient tower. King of Candyland. Yeah, he is your mom. Hi, by the way. Ah, did I hear something? A sealed door that is open. An unusual storm. Everything is so strange. Zophar wearing a pirate hat. Everything is strange. What? I feel as if someone is watching me. It must be my nerves. Ooh. I guess it was nothing. I have to get a hold of myself. And my red cheeks. And my red nose. What was that? Who's there? Uh-oh. It's not my imagination. Somebody is in this room. But who? And where? And how? Oh, there he is. Hey! It's the glitch gremlin from AVGN. No, I'm just kidding. Stay away from me! This guy predates the glitch gremlin by like a decade and a half. Somebody help! That's cool, Darkmax. Let me know if you start streaming on your days off. I'd definitely watch you. I'll give you a follow. Oh, if I haven't already. Can't remember if I did already. Sigh. Oh. Yes, fell sorcerer. A fell sorcerer has felled the rosy red-cheeked king. Shining Force 2, presented by Sonic Team. Hee, you're finally here. Ah, you look so confused. You don't know why you're here? Yes, I used a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Haha, where are you going? You can't escape from this mystery forest unless you help me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the anyways, what should I call you? Data 1! That's not what I want to be called. Well, there's only one name we can have. I mean, we could just hit end and then we'll be Bowie, right? I think his name is Bowie in this game. But we're not gonna be Bowie. We're gonna be the only name we can be. Zophar. Should I be Zophar 1? No, I'll be Zophar. Did we talk about why I'm Zophar 1 yet, by the way? Have we talked about this yet? Zophar. Nice name, huh? I think so. I'll let you decide the difficulty level at this time. So, I've never actually played this on anything other than normal. I don't know what the others would be like. So I think for this first casual playthrough, we're going to do normal, but I think, like, I play a lot of games a lot of times, so we'll revisit this again, and I'll probably up the difficulty level. Oh, I'm sorry, Darkmax, am I yelling through the mic? I gotta watch those levels. Yeah, it's, I always choose normal. Taking it easy, eh? Now, good luck. You have no time to waste. Oh, ha! I just figured that out, Darkmax. Don't mind me. I'm not very quick today. I just finished a long week of work. I work Tuesdays through Saturdays. Generally, I work 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. when everything goes right. So, what's that, 55 hours? So, 55 hours a week if everything works out. How often do you think that works out like that? The life of a manager. Alright, so, couple things about this. The stats system is much better. Like, you can actually look at everyone's stats without having to go to headquarters. You had a cool little, you know, how many kills versus how many times you died. You can see all the stats just like that. You can compare everybody, but right now it's just him. And then, you know, my favorite part, look guys, we can actually see like what it's going to do for you ahead of time and when you're buying things. So definitely some great quality of life improvements in this game versus Shining Force 1. Good morning, Zophar. You woke up late this morning. Did the storm wake you up? Hurry to school. Sir Astral and Sarah must be waiting. Oops. Alright, so it's C, I think, in this game? Yeah, it's C. Okay, you gotta remember that. Does C also search? Okay, so C talks and C searches. Zophar investigated the bookshelves. A book. Attitude of Soldiers. So we gotta get to Sir Astral. Careful, investigated the wash basin. Soapy water. Gulp, gulp. Yuck. That tastes disgusting. Wait a minute. He knew it was soapy water before he started trying to drink it. Why? Why? Not very bright. We're not doing too well here so far. That's a bad start. First time Duo Dreamer played Shining Force. It was on an import Japanese Mega Drive cartridge. Took a while to figure out. Oh yeah, because it's all. I would assume it was all Japanese. Sir Astral's the wisest person in Grand Seal. He's such a great man. He opened a school all by himself. Still have the cart? That's cool. I wonder. What do you think? Do you think one fetches more money than the other? Like the American version is more rare than the Japanese, or the other way around? Helldog wants to know, do I play Splatterhouse? So my answer to that, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss Helldog, would be go and, when the stream is over, scroll down to the video page, and there is an entire playthrough of me playing Splatterhouse 2. And I suck at it, and I had to save scum the hell out of that game, and I still couldn't beat it until, like, what did that game take me? Like 4 or 5 days to beat? It was some crazy number. Like, it took me hours. But it's in there if you want to watch it. I love the concept. I'm very bad at it. And I've only ever beaten 2 through save scumming. It's crazy. You must realize how lucky you are. Sir Astral is the wisest person in Grand Seal. He's such a great man, he opened the school all by himself. You must realize how lucky you are. Didn't you say that already? I talked to them. Did I talk to her? Thinks of you as his own grandson. Sometimes he may badger you. That's because he loves you. Aww. It was dark inside. Good morning, Zophar. It's a wonderful day, isn't it? Always a wonderful day. Kid's sleeping. Hi, boy. Good morning. Are you going to school? Say, Sir Astral certainly is a great person. So, Helldog, what's your favorite Splatterhouse, since we're talking about Splatterhouse now? He even teaches a mischievous kid like you. Zophar looked into the well. A deep well. Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled. Well, we might as well just make a save, a real save of the game here. We'll also create our first save state, too. The light is always on your side. So the American version is more rare than the Japanese version. That makes sense. Hi, Zophar. How are you? Sir Astral is in the basement, but he looks strange today. Whew, I'm sleepy. Ja must be sleeping soundly about now. Zophar looked in the barrel. It was empty. So let's go check out the basement.
Oh, Adrian, got some things in the basement, Rock.
Oh yeah, it must be. No, it's not a. Zophar investigated the bookshelves. A book, Sega Guide. Sounds good. So self-serving. A book, Little Dinosaurs. Be good. Dark Mech says he's played part 2. You know that Helldog has played part 2, or are you telling Helldog that I played part 2? Zophar investigated bookshelves. The Legend of Max. See? There's an example of the Legend of Max. Hey. Do you think the Legend of Max reference in Dance Dance Revolution is actually talking about Max from Shining Force? I mean, different company. That's Konami. A book. Science 101. Study of yogurt. Yogurt. Guide to the castle. An old goat. Sir Astral. Oh, that reminds me, chat. Speaking of, stay right there for a minute. Y'all see it okay? So, this is a shirt that I just got from Shining Moogie's web store. Shining Moogie runs Shining Force Central. I used to host her on Zophar.net many years ago. And I bought a shirt off Shining Moogie. It's Joker! Unfortunately, I washed it today, so it's still drying, or I would have worn it for the stream tonight, because I had a sneaking suspicion that I was already leaning towards a Shining Force game. But yeah, so we have a Shining Force shirt now, featuring Jogurt, that cute little chipmunk. Zophar investigated the vase. Zophar found medical herb. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, morning, Zophar. When did you come in? Is it time to start school? Alright, I'm coming up soon. Alright, you better come up soon. You gotta learn, man. Wash those inside out to preserve the print. Ooh, Dark Max, good point. That's a really good point. By the way, Zophar, what did you think of the storm last night? Oh! Just got a Twitter alert from David Mastrian, who's pointing out that I'm playing all of your favorite games. No problem, David Mastrian. I don't know if you're on Twitch right now, but if you are, happy to do it. I'm glad we have similar tastes. Did you feel something evil or anything? No, nothing? Perhaps it was just my imagination. Sorry. You think it was your imagination, huh? It was not. You imagined nothing. Yes. Oh, it's you, Zophar. Thought it was Sir Astral. Ah, that takes me back to memories of high school. I did that quite a lot. I was so bored in school. What's wrong with you? Your seat is next to Chester. Well, I want to read the books first. Beginner Swordsmanship. I know I read them already. Healing Magic. Alright, we're going to stand here now. There's Sir Astral. Is everybody here? There's 3 of us. Like, really? Okay, let's start. Where is Jaha? Overslept again? Oh well, I can't wait for him. Where'd I leave off yesterday? Sir Astral. Uh-oh, something is afoot. The minister would like you to come to the castle. What has happened? Why are you so... The king! He's fallen down and is in great pain. What? The king? Oh, okay. I'm coming. Sorry, kids. I have to go to the castle. Stay here. Well, alrighty then. Zophar, did you hear that? The king is sick. But I think it must be something else. He was acting so strange. Hey, Chester, let's go to the castle. We can't, Sarah. We're just kids. They won't let us in. Never mind that. I have a plan. Zophar, maybe we can meet the princess. Are you going with us? Of course I will. Great, let's go right now. Hurry. Wait, what? Zophar, are you going? Well, I'm going too. Sarah the priest and Chester the knight have joined the force. Or Priest and Knitty. Yeah, the four-letter classes. Assuming because the Japanese text took up less space. Alright, well, now they are with us. Sweet. Alright. So, let's go and see what we can see. We're gonna have to go to the castle at some point. Grand Seal's harbor is behind me, but all ships left early this morning. The soundtrack in this game, by the way, is really good. You're not hearing it yet because we're just, in the town, but the battle music's great. Barrel's empty. Mark inside. I don't know which soundtrack I like better, this one or one. They're both really good. I don't think there's anything here yet. I hope I don't miss any secret characters this time like I did with Shining Force 1. I definitely missed Jogurt somehow, and I missed a couple others, I think, or one or two others. Hi, would-be customer. Sorry, we're not open yet. That sucks. Hi, would-be customer. You said the same thing. Oh, we can't leave. You unruly boy, where on earth are you going? There is no school outside. Go to school. Go to school. Alright, I think we're going to have to go to the castle. Pretty sure. So let's see. Can we scroll through them this way? Now we just have to just go like this. Alright, so Zophar is the strongest, but only by one. And Chester's got the best defense, so Sarah's is good too. He can heal, and they don't have magic. Well, he has aggress. Got it! Halt, where do you think you're going? I'm to the castle. Well, let's see. Yes, Sir Astro called us. Why? We're his pupils. He left a package behind and... You want to deliver it to him? Well, okay, go ahead. Be good in the castle, okay? Be good. Northern Gallim is a country on our border, but we are allies. Do we really need to guard our country? Some younger soldiers think that peace is boring, but they're wrong. Yeah, they are wrong, aren't they? I hate fighting, but I've almost forgotten how to fight. Wait, what? But I've almost forgotten how to fight in this peaceful kingdom? To fight? I never noticed that before. Did any of you that ever play this game ever notice that typo before? What does that mean? Is it trying to say how to fight in this kingdom? Or are they saying something else, like fight fair? What do you think they were trying to say here? I never noticed that. Oh well, whatever. I'm going to the ancient shrine in the south to kill some rats. No, don't kill rats. We like rats. Right? That rat in the beginning was cool. Slade. Who are you? I'm tired because I was standing watch all night long. Everybody's so sleepy. Must be a tough kingdom to guard, you know? Fight! Weapon storage. The weapons inside could be rusty. We haven't opened the door for many years. Fight! Turn that into a meme. A deep, dark well. Very cool. Cool, man. Ugh. Hey, Beavis. Wanna fight, Beavis? Butthead. Let's fight. Zophar found the medical herb. Or I received the medical herb. Oh, here's another great quality of life improvement. For those of you who remember the Shining Force 1 stream, remember how every time you would try to pick up an item and you didn't have space for it? Look what happens now. Zophar passed the angel wing to Sarah. It's amazing! Why couldn't we do that in the first Shining Force? Zophar passed the antidote to Chester. Now, what we're actually going to do is we're gonna move some stuff around here. We're gonna give... Let's see, he has 3... Everyone should have 2 medical herbs, so we'll do that. Alright, so now 2, 2, and 2. Much better. Alright, we're gonna save now. There we go. how busy I am. Soldiers eat here every day without doing any work. But I think that's okay. Soldier's job is fighting. What's she doing now? She brought the king his breakfast over an hour ago. It was empty. Also empty. Everything's empty. My soul is empty. Because I am Zophar. It has been very warm lately. We can't go up that way. How about over? Did I look at the barrel? It was also empty. Huh? Huh? Who are you? Get out of here. Boys are not allowed to come into our dressing room. Sorry, but I wanted to read the books. You can't get past the books. Alright. No books for you. No books for you. I'm busy. Yeah, we know. Blah, 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 blah. This is King Grancel's public room. Oh, you must be pupils of Sir Astral. You look too young to work for the king. Why don't you go back to school? I know Sir Astral going into the... Oh, I saw Sir Astral going into the king's bedroom. He was in such a hurry. Do you know why? Why did the Sir Astral go to the king's room? The East Tower was built in order to watch for invaders. And once the invaders come, what do you do then? Guess you gotta send out your army. How fine the view is. I can see the eastern continent from here. Da, 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 da. You search this? Nope. What's wrong with the king? He's usually down here by now. I thought the king would be the last person to oversleep. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well, chat. That doesn't bode well at all. I'm a messenger from Gallon. I came here to see the king. But he's still sleeping. Did I arrive too early? The cook said the king didn't eat today. I wonder why. Book treasures. A book, Grand Seal Kings. Alright, we'll go up the stairs in a second. I want to see what's over here first. What do you think it is? Probably the... Yeah. This west tower leads to the Ancient Tower. The Ancient Tower is a sacred place where only the king can go. King Red Cheeks himself. That's what we're going to call him. He is now and forever will be known as King Red Cheeks. Rise, King Red Cheeks. Oh, there he is. Ah, the Rosie. Oh, Father, please wake up. Sir Astral? Nothing is wrong with his body, but he's suffering badly from something. Perhaps it might be, well... By the way, I want to point out there is nothing wrong with having rosy red cheeks or noses. Red's awesome. It's just the art style aligned with his red cheeks is just very jarring, that's all. What are you doing here? Oops! Sorry, sir. Well, we just followed you. Don't lie to me. You wanted to see the castle, didn't you? Sir Astral, who are they? Oh, well, they're my pupils. So they are. They look like good kids. You must have a special reason to have them here, right? I didn't mean for... Astral glares at Zophar. That was a good glare. You said that the door of the ancient tower is open. There must be a connection between the open door and the king's sickness. I called them here to help me investigate the tower. Now, pupils, follow me. Look at you staring at Zophar. Don't give me any more trouble. He's not happy. Legend regarding the tower? Do I have to go to school again? Oh, Father, are you alright? What's his bookshelf say? A book. Making a rug. I mean, that's a nice rug, right? Nice blue rug. Got some nice frills on the edges. The hot fire. Hot fire. Still nothing in the barrel. And nothing in the barrel. A book. Castle Romance. A book. Masterpieces. A small piece of silk. Zophar is flustered? What do you think the Japanese translation says? Or I have a feeling that's not what it said. Searching a closet in a bedroom. What is that small piece of silk? I want to know. Yo, if anybody wants to research that in Shining Force 2, what is the small piece of silk supposed to be? I'd be curious to know. I have a feeling it does not say that in the Japanese version. I think something was censored. Just a thought. That's my guess. What's wrong with the king? Yeah, we know. Something is bad wrong with the king. We have to go to the ancient tower. I think it was this way, right? Yep. I didn't want to involve you, my children, but this might be a good opportunity for you to learn how to properly serve your king. Are you ready, Zophar? I was born ready. Good, let's go to the tower. Follow me. What about Jaha? Are we supposed to find him? Oh boy. Do you think we're supposed to go and find him? Well, hopefully this is what we're supposed to be doing. I don't remember anymore. It's been a lot of years since I played this. Sir Astral's already inside the tower. Hurry! Alright, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm just searching to make sure there's nothing hidden. Because this game does that. They have a lot of areas that are like, you could just miss them if you don't look. Da, 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 da. Da. Da, 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 da. There you are, Zophar. Stay here. I'll take a look inside the tower. What a mysterious tower. I wonder who built it. I have a strange feeling about this place. Oh, what's this? I think I've seen the symbol before. Uh-oh. It looks a lot like a summoning symbol, like in Shining in the Darkness, right? What's happening? Look! Something is appearing! What's that? Uh-oh, it's an evil gizmo, a devil that possesses people. Why are you here? Where are you going? What? Wait! You're here to possess the king, aren't you? I won't let you pass. You shall not harm the king. You shall not pass! Clunk. Just like that. Except it wasn't a water bottle. Speaking of. This doesn't look good. We'll stop the evil gizmo here. Zophar. Defeat these fiends. Okay. Ooh. I gotta fight with just the 3 of them. This is probably gonna be really hard. Attack of 8, defense of 5. This guy's probably... Oh, he's not an actual enemy. So there are 6 of them and 3 of us. Any treasure chests here? Nope. Yeah, it's just them. Save. Alright, let's give it a go. First battle of Shining Force 2, everybody. Here we go! Fight, fight! Fight, fight! We don't want to get too close. That's probably a safe distance. Let them come to us. Oh, okay, just 2. That ain't too bad. We'll come up on this top here. And let's see how many hit points he does. 2. In the beginning, I think she can actually attack pretty well. Yep. Critical hit. Look at that. I shouldn't be scrolling past the battle so quick, for those of you that haven't seen this game before. The next one I fight, I'll let the music go for a minute. Alright, so this actually isn't too bad so far. So far, so good. Zophar Zophar. I wonder, should she be spending her magic to heal him right now with 9 hit points left? Nah, we'll wait a little bit. Alright, 3 damage to Zophar. Oh, I did it again. I didn't let it go. Alright, I'll let it go this time. Here we go. Zophar's attack. Gizmo got damaged by 4. Zophar earned 20 experience points. Alright, Chester should be able to finish him off now. It's important in the early game that we maximize our levels as best as we can. What's good about this game, though, like compared to Shining Force 1, is you can keep aggressing out of battles. And even when you don't aggress out of battles, you can fight some of the battles over and over even after you beat them. In Shining Force 1, you couldn't redo battles. Like, you couldn't do them over. This one, the non-plot battles, you can. Do we want to do this? Is this risky? They can do 3 damage, yeah, they could kill him. We don't want to do that. We'll stand here. Let them come to us. We'll also heal Zophar. Yeah, let them come to us. That's the safer bet. You all still with me? Chat got really quiet. Are you taking in the awesomeness of the game? Or are you watching the Twitch streaming award? I just realized that it's on and I totally forgot about it. Oh boy, we're getting crushed here. Oh no! No! Yes. Well, that didn't work out. We should have healed him. Wow. I don't know. Do you think we can beat this now? Are we going to see a game over this fast? Oh god, that's bad. Too frozen to type. Alright, well, we might have to aggress out of this. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna try to beat it with just 2 people. This is gonna be funny to watch. I don't know if this can be done. I don't think we can do it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose. Oh yeah, we're gonna get killed. Oh my god. I got totally swamped. And this is on normal. Imagine hard for one of the other difficulty levels. Oh, that's okay. We'll aggress out and we'll come right back. Oops. I gotta remember it's C. Different than Shining Force 1. That's okay. It's only 10 gold and we have 180. We'll also check the weapon shop real quick to see if we can buy anything before we go back there. Yeah, the beginning battles of Shining Force 2 is always tough. Music in this game is really good. Really, really good. Very happy with it. The light is always on your side. Alright, where's the weapon shop? Who remembers? What's up in the control? I think it's over here. Yep. Stop it! I would be caught. Oh, they're still not open yet. Alright, the game's gonna make us play with what we got. So, Sarah's the closest to a level, which doesn't really help us. We need Zophar and Chester to get closer. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, by the way, chat, we were talking earlier about Sega Saturn. One of the games I'm definitely going to stream, so just brace yourself for this. We are going to stream Virtual Highlight. I loved that game when I was a kid. I didn't realize just how bad it was until years later. When, like, every single YouTuber and personality was making fun of it. Like, Angry Video Game Nerd did a thing on it. Pro Jared did a thing on it. Because it's not a great game. But at the time, it seemed amazing to me. So we're definitely going to play through that. So brace yourself. Oh, this ain't good. Oop, there we go. No! Stop it! Move! Move out the way! Move out the way! Thank you. I would say... yeah, maybe... Well, it's a different kind of bad, because Sewer Shark's, like, FMV bad, whereas Virtual Highlight is, like, in its own class of bad. You have to kind of experience it. I would recommend watch either the Pro Jared or the AVGN YouTube video if you want a little taste of it. The whole draw of the game... Where am I going? the whole draw of the game is, you know, wow, every time you play, it's a different game, because it's like, you know, the randomizers that are really popular now, the ROM hacks like Zelda 1, Metroid 1, where like every time you play, everything shuffles around. So that was the idea of Virtual Highlight, that the game would shuffle around, but in actuality, all it really shuffled around is where the dungeons are in the overworld. Once you go in each of the dungeons, they're exactly the same. There's no difference. So the billions of combinations that it talks about, I mean, technically there's like a gazillion different letters and numbers, so I guess it's billions, but it's just where the dungeons are. Nothing else is different. But the game, like, you'll see, like, the hit detection is horrible, and the graphics are really poor, but at the time they seemed great to me. Alright, so we gotta go inside the tower. Again.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was streaming at the same time as the Twitch Awards. I mentioned it, and like half of our viewers just probably went to watch it. I'll have to catch a replay. Do they usually do it on Saturdays? The Twitch Awards? I would have thought they would have done that like on the primetime time. Oh, I'm still learning. That's how we learn. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before, but I guess I just went a little too close. See, now they don't seem to want to come up to me now. Like, there's a certain, like, threshold. Here we go. We probably just need to stay back where we are now. And every time anyone gets attacked, we have to heal, I think. Like, this might be stupid. We might be too close already. Oh, come on. Really, man? Really? Alright, we're staying back. We're not moving anything past this point. And we're gonna heal Chester. Yeah, look, here they come. It's like in Adventures of Willy Beamish. Oh, geez, here they come. Oh, this is some bad karma, man. Yeah, look, they're swarming us again. Oh, we got a counterattack for one. Not a fan of that. Alright, so we're gonna heal Zophar, because we have to. But yeah, like I said, Egress allows you to, you know, not have to take any penalty for... Do we attack this one or this one? See if I attack this? No, we'll attack this one. Chester's going to be forced to advance as a result, but I want to kill some of these things. Heal. It will heal. Yeah, we'll go this way. Alright, now she'll come up. You know what? Let's stand on this side. And we will... I know it's only 2 hit points, but he has herbs. We gotta be healing every turn. Because we don't know when we're gonna get swarmed again. So I don't view this as a waste. Yeah, see? Gotta keep them healthy. Alright, so... Maybe Zophar can get 3? Yes. Sweet man, sweet. Alright. G. Levy, do you remember that dude that used to say that all the time that worked for that company? Sweet man, sweet. Alright. G. Levy, what else did he say? What were his other isms? You know it, man. Yeah, we gotta heal Chester like right now. We also gotta heal Zophar. So now the question is, we can't heal them both at the same time unless they heal themselves. And we're getting swarmed again. Oh my god. Ermagerd. Yeah, but what else did he say? He had a whole bunch of sayings. Alright, I think what we need to do is we need to heal Chester first. can't imagine doing this battle on a harder difficulty level. This is like the first battle on like the Fire Emblem games, how they're like always ridiculous. Like, we might not even kill this. We might do 2. Alright, we did 3. Good. Hold on a second. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. I think the thing to do is use the herb to heal Zophar. That seems to be the thing to do. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using herbs here. Oh, come on. Really, man? Oh, that's... Oh. Ah. Do I burn an herb to use on Sarah? Do I do that? Do you think she'll get swarmed? Nah, he's more likely to get swarmed. I think it's better for me to stand here and burn an herb on Chester, honestly. Yeah, very bad position. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. T-Levy, thank you for the appropriate use of... I appreciate you. Oh boy, they're swarming. Oh god. Now, here we go again. So if Chester goes here, he can kill that, but then we're leaving that other one open. So what's more worth it? Probably getting the kill, right? Let's get the kill. Oh, we got level 2! And then we will use the last remaining herb she has on Zophar. And now we gotta start to wrap this battle up. It will kill. Oh, you got a level. You get a level. You get a level. You get a level. Zophar doesn't get a level. Oh god, they love to kill Zophar. And now we can't heal him anymore. Alright, let's stop for a second and think about this. Each of them have full hit points. She's completely out of healing. He's got healing. But he's about to die. But if he goes here... No, we can't do that. Chester has to be able to... Chester has to be able to heal him if we need to. Probably better to stand here. This will get Zophar a level. And then Chester can heal. Yeah, see this? There we go. Now Chester should come down here and heal Zophar. Then Zophar will take 2 more hits and then we kill. That's what I think we're gonna do. Oh, he gets another hit. Look at that. That worked out because he's level 2. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Because Sarah's gonna go boink. We boinked him. Alright, we're fine now. We're not gonna die. It won't kill. We fine. We fine. Boom. And the final kill. Goodbye, Gizmo. You have been killed. What is that show where like they test out the different swords and knives and stuff, and that one guy like always says, "It will kill." Well done, Zophar. What should I do with this devil? Uh-oh. What is the devil doing? What the devil? Oh, it disappeared? Oh, there it is. It disappeared again. There it is. We must hurry to the king. Hurry to the king! Yeah, that battle was tough. But we did it. We got through it. We just don't know where to go, right? Yeah, we're not going to be able to come back here for a while, so I'm just making sure. Forged in Fire, that was at Hardware Harmon. Hi, by the way. That was definitely it, you're right. Victory! Ba, 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 ba. Oh, what happened to this guy? He's fainted. That was the wrong victory music, by the way. Da, 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 da. Oh boy, did you hear a strange noise? I don't know why, but everybody ignores my questions. Well, we gotta go to the king. I saw a devil enter the king's body, and the king became violent. Oh, noes! Let me pass, I must see my father. Princess Ellis, I can't let you up there. Trust Sir Astral. He knows how to cure the king. Oh, ouch, I didn't think he could be so strong. Oh, I was knocked down. Hurry to the princess's bedroom. Hold the king down. The king knocked down the princess. Oh, we gotta do something about this. Sir Astral's with the king. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's Red Cheeks himself. King Grandseal, calm down. War. He's possessed. He needs an exorcism right now. Whoa, that's a pretty big escalation right there. He needs an exorcism. Yow, my head! No, I'm okay, Zophar. I must use a powerful spell. It may be dangerous. Stand back. Hooah! Evil spirit inside the king, be gone. Ha! Uh-oh. King Grandseal? Oh, there it is. Did it work? Oh, my cheeks. My red nose. Astral, what happened? Are you alright? Let me use your soldiers. You must kill it before it finds another victim. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Astral! Astral is exhausted. He won't wake up. The minister summons the soldiers to the hall to kill the evil spirit. That's all the info I can give you about the mission. So all we have to do is find the evil Gizmo and kill him. That's right. Kill him before he possesses somebody else. Yes, Hardware Hermit. Clearly, it's just a bad hangover. That's all. That's all it is. Just like how Galleon from Lunar clearly was not evil at all. King's just got a hangover, man. Yes, sir. Let's go and defeat the evil Gizmo. Forward, men! Forward! March! Hope, 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 hope. Sir Astral is still sleeping. Is he alright? The king is upstairs looking in on Sir Astral, worried. Is he gonna be okay? We are. He just fainted because he was exhausted by the 2 battles. Don't worry about him. If he dies, it doesn't matter. He's old anyway. What? Wait, what? If he dies, it doesn't matter. He's old anyway? What a douche. Minister! Is the minister there? Really harsh. What in the heck? Here I am. Did our soldiers leave for the subjugation? Can't talk. I can't spell. I can't pronounce. Yes, just a few minutes ago. Oh, I'm too late. Astro came back to his senses just now. That's great. Oh my god, that guy's a jerk. That's great. Did you hear that? He was upset that Astro came back to his senses. Did you talk to him? Astro said he feels an ill omen behind the opening of the tower and Gizmo appearing and trying to squeeze my red cheeks and nose. We must study the ancient history of Graham's Island. How? A historian named Howl lives northwest of Yale. It will kill on the island of Yale. Yar! Astral asked me to send soldiers for him. What? Ah, I understand. What should we do now? What should we do? Which way should I go now? Oh, yes! Ah, yes. This guy's such a yes man. Minister, I have a good idea. As do I. You're the pupils of Astral. I know of you, Zophar. Heard that you did a very good job in the ancient tower. Why don't you go to Yale, where it will keel, and bring Howl back here? I don't think this is a difficult job. Will you go? Yes. Thank you. Depart to fetch Howl immediately. And pick up his moving castle. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Depart to fetch Howl immediately. You are the pupils of Sir Astral. We're counting on you. Good luck. You just said you didn't care if he died. The ancient tower was originally called Ground Seal. Get it? Ground Seal? Ground Seal. Our kingdom seems to have been named after it. Why? I don't know why. I was already there when our ancestors settled here. At least he's honest. Very few people know about the sickness, even in the castle. Know what I mean? Sir Astral's sleeping in the king's bedroom. He needs some more rest because he's so old. And why don't you see him before you leave? He would be pleased. Jesus. You're so mean. I've not seen Princess Ellis today. Is she okay? Let's go find Astral. Sorry. Sir Astral. He wouldn't be here, right? That's just the way to Grand Seal Tower. It was a devil. I don't want to stand here anymore. Hey, you. Can you stand guard here for me? Nope. Alright, so let's go find Astral and talk to him. He's probably up this way. Are you gonna see Mr. Howell? I wouldn't let you go alone if I weren't. I trust you, son. Thank you, Zophar. You've saved the king's life. I heard that you're gone to yield. I'll take care of Sir Astral for you. Please be careful. Alright, well, he trusts me, so... That's all we need, right? We just need the approval of one Sir Astral. So now that we have it, let's go see if we can get some weapons. Maybe we'll find Jaha, too. Northern Galan is a country on our border, but we are allies. Yeah, we talked to them already. Yeah, in this game, they pretty much all say the same thing. It's not like Luna. But I'm still going to do it. I envy you. You saw the beautiful Princess Ellis. Well, there. He said something different. We heard about it. The king was sick. Oh, look. Some of them are saying different stuff. Yes, I heard about it. Soldiers of the castle were talking about it. It must be true. Don't mind me after I just contradicted myself. Strangers from the mainland opened a pet shop. Pet shop? I don't think it's right to hold animals captive. Oh, right. Yeah, that's important. We gotta go there before we move on. Thinks of you as his grandson. Sometimes he may annoy you, but it's because he loves you. Nothing but love. I knew your father very well. He was a great leader. So far, you have to study hard and be a fine man, just like him. Okay. Where's the pet shop? Castle guard said the king chose you to lead a mission. So far, my dear, I didn't know you were old enough to work for the king. Good luck, Zophar. Your father would have been proud of you. Yeah, nothing up here. Where's the pet shop? I don't know where it is. I gotta find it now. Probably over here in this room. There they are. He looks so sad. I feel sorry for him. Me. So hungry. Yeah, we want him on the party. Release me. Get me out of here or I shall eat you up. The human caught me when I was taking a walk in Parmesia. Lina Lazuli, how you doing? Welcome. We have very novel animals from the mainland. You don't want a pet? I'll lower my prices for you. Not that we don't want a pet. I love pets. I just... Not those pets. Bok, 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 bok. You ever see Moana? It's the chicken from Moana, but many years before it. Hey, hey, right? Hey, hey? What's up there, hey, hey? Go eat some rocks. Not a smart chicken. Hear what I have to say. I can see the ruins in my crystal. The war. Grand Seal will fall in the war. Believe me. Uh-oh. Why don't you stop by my shop before you set out on the journey? Okay. What's up, boy? Guarantee all items to be in good condition. What are they, twins? What do you want to buy? Alright, so... Short sword, short spear, short axe, wooden rod, short knife. We actually need any of this crap? Wooden sword. Oh, okay. Wooden rod, wooden stick. They all have wooden things. I guess we do. You just finished up Hot Pot Night with your wife and your girlfriend. We watched Encanto. Encanto is a great movie, isn't it? We don't talk about Bruno, no. Suin's Wolfie, did I ever try to convert my games from bin/Q to CHD? Not yet, but we were talking about that, what was it, a few weeks ago? That's something I would like to try to do. We'll see what happens when I get the Saturn, because I may decide at some point that streaming Saturn games using the actual CDs is not a great idea. And if I decide that, and I decide to go with something like a Saturnator, then I will probably do that. It's so good. It really is. And I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't seen Encanto. If you haven't seen it, see it. Well worth it. But I liked how what they did with the main character, like at the end, like what they showed a lot of restraint. Do you know what I'm talking about, Lena Lazuli? When I say restraint? Like, in most Disney movies of the past, they would have probably done something with the character at the end, but it didn't happen with this character. So it like kind of reinforces the whole, like, you know, love yourself for who you are thing. Like, I just like what they did. I don't want to spoil anything, so... You know what I'm talking about, though? Alright, we gotta buy some cool stuff now. So, short sword. Yep. So the short sword would give him an additional 2 attack. Yeah, we're doing it. See? You can equip it. Ah, it suits you. It's like Moana. This suits you. Okay, let's look at the short spear now. That'll make Chester better by 3. Yeah, Shining Force 2, the quality of life improvements are so superior to Shining Force 1. Like, I like how you can just see what it is and just equip them with it right then and there. It's just awesome. So we will get him that. Yep. The short axe, I don't think anyone can use yet because we don't yet have Jaha. We get him later, I think. So we're not going to buy that. The wooden rod, I don't think we really need because she already has one. And the short knife, I think is... I don't want to spoil this for those who don't know, but no one can use it yet. Alright, so... We're gonna... No, we don't need to repair anything. We're gonna sell... the wooden sword. Money in this game is never a problem. I know I said that about Lunar and it wasn't true. It's definitely true of this game. Such a realistic depiction of generational trauma as well. Absolutely, Lena Lazuli, absolutely. We're gonna sell the wooden stick. That's all we're gonna buy from him. Now we're gonna come over to the item shop. Whoops. We're gonna come over to the item shop. I wonder how many times I'm gonna press the wrong button before this stream is over. And we're gonna buy medical herb for 1 for Zophar. And then we're gonna buy another medicinal herb for Sarah. She should actually have 2 of them, honestly. And then we're gonna give... should we give 1 to Chester? Yeah, let's give him 1 more just in case. Alright, that's that. Yep, we did that already. We did the pet stop. Here you are. There's Jaha. I've been waiting. A soldier said you went into the castle. Is that true? Oh, I missed it. I would have woken up earlier if I'd known that. So I came to meet you here, Zophar. You're going to Yale, right? Hey, Leper, if you're still here, I wanted to talk to you about Picard. Are you still around? We gotta talk to Picard. Cool, of course I'm going to. Everything is better with more herbs, Duo Dreamer. It's so true. The more herbs, the better. Herbs! Get the herbs! Let's go. That Gallum messenger rushed out of town. He looked pale. Alright, so before we go, let's make sure he has a short axe. Which he does. He's gonna need another medicine herb, too. Let's get him one. Okay, medical herb. Yep. And we'll give that to Jaha. And now we're gonna do a little savey save. Alright. And I think we're ready for the next battle. Here we go. Huge rat. Let's see what we got. We got ooze, of course, because, you know, gotta have an ooze in every game. This is the OG Shining Force 2 Pookieism. This guy right here. Awesome, awesome game. I can never decide which one I like better, the first one or the second one. They're both amazing games. This game has better quality of life improvements, like the battle system, equipping things, like, it's just better. I can look at everybody's stats like this real easily, like, just better. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. from the soundtrack. Like, anyone that says the Sega Genesis sound chips sucked, well, it's not true. It's just, I think third-party programmers just, not all of them, but some of them just did not know how to program for the YM2612 chip. Listen to this, it's freaking awesome. And far better than anything you would have heard on the Super Nintendo. I'm sorry. I know Super Nintendo had the digital, 8-channel SPC 700 chip, I think it was. 300, 700. But this sounds better. This had a higher frequency sampling rate, and it kicks ass. I think this was better than Super Nintendo. I really do. I think the sound chip was better. Because it wasn't digital. Because it was synthy. You just had to know how to program for it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hey there, Estriga Onofree. I'm so sorry if I just destroyed your name. Definitely charming. 100%. Oh, so Pookie Easy, you've never played this before. Sweet. You're gonna love it. It's a really good game. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, SNES has a Shining Force game? That can't be. Sega's in-house Sonic team made this game, which I think they became Camelot later, I think. Are you sure, Pookie? I could be wrong. Yeah, you're thinking of Fire Emblem. Which is a great game. And in fact, I can't remember what came first. Did Fire Emblem come first, or did Shining Force come first? Shining Force was 92. Fire Emblem, the first one was in Japan, was what? Was it 91 or 90? 90 maybe? Yeah, my favorite Fire Emblem, I'll tell you which one is my favorite. I'll have it right here. So I actually have two favorites. I think this is one of the greatest games ever made, strategy RPG-wise. Fire Emblem Three Houses. The only strategy RPGs I like more than this are the Shining Force games right here. Other than that, this is my favorite. I thought this was a masterpiece. I played this game over 250 hours, I think, all three of the houses, just to get to the end. I had to know what was going to happen, because the story is kind of woven into all of the houses, so if you want to get the whole story, you've got to play it multiple times with the different houses, so awesome. And yeah, Pookie, you are right, it predated Shining Force by 2 years. And yeah, Shining in the Darkness was 91. This one is hellish. Oh, my green screen is being affected by it, but I like this one, but this game is super unforgiving, as most of the Fire Emblems are. So this is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for the Wii. Really good game, but really tough. Much more forgiving. Oh, look who we have here! Speaking of Fire Emblem, Welsish must have heard us. But that's from Fire Emblem. Welsish, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that, my friend. How the heck are you doing tonight? How goes the Sega Master System Ninja Gaiden runs? For those of you that don't know Welsish, he is an awesome speedrunner, and he loves some Ninja Gaiden Sega Master System. Let's give him a little shout out. Oh, here's him playing Batman. The best Batman game for any system, if I do say so myself, for the original Nintendo. Oh, actually, I gotta show you something, Welsish, on the note of Batman. Since I just saw you playing that, look what I found in my attic tonight. So, I not only found Batman for Nintendo, I found the instruction manual. How about that? How cool is that? Attic hype! There is an attic, there is a hype emoticon actually, but I think it's for tier 3 subscribers. So Leper actually, you could use it. I think it's tier 3. So yeah, I was very excited about that find. That was earlier today. I've got like all these games piling up. I keep showing them off to the stream. But thank you so much for the raid, Welsish. If you guys do not already follow Welsish, you must follow him. In fact, I would go so far as to say, I'm going to stop for a minute and go follow him right now. When I first started streaming, which was only 2 months ago, I can't believe it's only been 2 months, but when I started streaming 2 months ago, Welsish was one of, actually I think you were the very first one on the channel to really push viewers my way, so thank you for that. We ended up achieving, excuse me, I can't speak today. We ended up achieving affiliate status in like, what was it, 3 days? 3 or 4 days, Welsish? Some crazy number like that. It was ridiculous. I didn't even know like what I had gotten. Like, I'm like, okay, we're starting to stream. A few days later, okay, we're affiliate now. I don't know what that means. Let me go research what I don't know what it is. Like, it was crazy. So, guys, go follow Welsish right now. Right now. Follow him. I'll give you another minute. While we're enjoying the Shining Force music. Speedrun affiliate hype! Yeah, there definitely is an emoticon here. Hold on, I'll find it. Nope, that's sub hype. This is the sub one. There's a hype one too. This one. But I think it's tier 3. There's the hype one. Hype! I think we have one tier 3 subscriber right now. It's KC Longest, also known as Leper, but I don't think he's here. He was here earlier. That's a shame. I wanted to talk to him about Star Trek Picard. I promised him a chat. I'll catch him later on. Alright, that was a very good affiliate speedrun hype. Much appreciated. So welcome on in, Raiders. So, now that we have shouted out Welsish and you have followed him, for those of you coming on in, I'm Zophar. I ran a website back in the 90s. You may have heard of it, Zophar's Domain. Lots of gaming, emulator-related stuff. And then I took a 20-year sabbatical, took a break to focus on my family and my career, and then a couple months ago, I was like, I want to come and peek my head back in. So I did, and here we are, and we're playing games, I'm getting crushed, and we're having fun, and we're talking like a pirate, yar! This chair still be high, says I. So thanks for coming on in. If you use Discord, come on over to my Discord chat, and I'm also active on social media, especially Twitter. I like to tweet quite a bit. I do have a YouTube channel. It's a huge work in progress. It's not even close to what I want it to be yet, so we'll give that one time. But Twitter, absolutely.
Secure all positions.
And Discord, absolutely. And by the way, Welsish, I have a question for you. We were talking about your amazing animated emoticons. I have to ask you, if you're not comfortable telling me, I understand, but if you are, did you make those yourself, or did you have them commissioned? Because I want to know how to make awesome animated emoticons like that. All I can muster is like static emoticons, and I use a little Twitch filter to make it like move around. You made it. So do you think, Welsish, at some point when neither one of us is streaming, maybe on Discord, you could help me, like, push me towards some resources to learn how to do that? I can't figure it out. I want to learn. Decker, oh my god, I can't talk. Deckard Bane 83. I am definitely the Zophar's Domain Zophar. I've learned there are actually a few Zophars. There's a few of them on Twitch, actually. Part of why I'm Zophar 1 on here is when I registered for Twitch like 8 years ago, which I did nothing with it till a few months ago, there was already a Zophar on here. I was like, oh, that stinks. Same with Twitter. I'm the real Zophar on Twitter because there's a Zophar on there. I'm like, oh, geez, like everyone's snapping up the Zophar. And by the way, Deckard Bane 83, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks, Walsh, much appreciated. And Mutant Pizza helped. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Started with the emulators on my site. Thanks for the iPhone. No problem. And it wasn't just me, by the way. There were so many good people that helped me with the site, that worked on it with me. I can name like a dozen of them right now off the top of my head. Infy, Alamone, Evil Homer, Nitro 187, Lycia, Zip. God, there's so many good people. Stick Figure, who's actually short form Ernie Smith, who helped to pioneer the short form blog. Stick Figure, he wrote articles for Zophar's Domain. So appreciate it, but there were many good people. And after I left to concentrate on my career and my family, there's people that have been running it for the last 20 years that are just doing a fantastic job. So kudos to them. But all that aside, I think we have some oozes to kill. Let's do it. Unfortunately, we can't get close enough to the ooze to do anything to it. So instead, we are going to walk right up hither and we're gonna use a herb on Zophar. You were Holosauce 1 for a while. So what, did you wait for the Holosauce, the person that had Holosauce, to stop using it, and then you jumped on the name? Like, did you keep checking every now and then? Is that how you did it? I'm thinking of doing something like that. But the problem is, like, I've now established myself on Twitch as Zophar1, so if I ever did, like, get that name back, there's no easy way to transfer it, right? Like, you can't, like, transfer. Like, I just have 2 account names. Unless I, like, directed people from one to the other. Maybe it was yourself a long time ago. Yeah, I hear that. Well, it's funny, like, years later, when I started, like, pining for the old days and whatnot, I gotta heal myself. Actually, gotta heal him, too. I went to look for some music, and I downloaded an app, and the app directed me to Zophar's domain. It was so funny how I was using Zophar's domain to get some stuff I needed, and I was like, this is really weird. It's, like, so self-serving. And then it's funny, like, you know, I had to convince a few people when I first came back a few months ago that I was really, you know, that I really made that website. People didn't believe me at first. Like, no, that's not you. You didn't do that. I was like, well, you alone. But I did do it. Part of it. It was me. No, it wasn't you. Or no, some really good one that I got recently was, they didn't know Zophar. They thought Zophar was just a website, not a person. Like, wait a minute, you're a person? You exist? Like, oh man, I'm legend. I'm a legend. I'm not a legend. I just happened to put together that site with a bunch of really good people, far better than myself, at a time when the internet was in its genesis, we'll say. Hey, see what I did there, genesis? I'm so funny. Alright, let's kill this huge rat. Hoo-wah! Copyright Arcus 2014. She needs to heal herself. Let's do that. You can rename every few months or so, like literally rename, Walzish? Like, I thought that when you change your name, you're only changing the caps, like the uppercase, lowercase type stuff. Like, if I were to, if that account, like if Zophar, the name Zophar were to stop being available, or start being available on Twitch, like, I could register for it and then rename it. Like, I'm trying to get right in my head, like, if Zophar became available, what would I do with it now that I'm on Zophar 1? That's what I'm trying to, like, figure out. I don't know that I would be able to do anything. The 9's like a tail to me. Gotcha. You live in a Holosauce house on Holosauce Lane. Cool. No, you can rename your account name, like, once a month. So, like, Suin's Wolfie, do you mean if the account name Zophar became available once a month, I could try to rename my account to Zophar, should it be available at that point? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I didn't know that. And how would I do that? What's the function to do that? Level 3, alright. Okay, so the settings where you can change your account, the name, it is the setting that lets you do that. Okay. Level 3. We're moving and grooving, everybody. So, Welsish, what is your, if you don't mind me asking, what is your PB right now in Ninja Gaiden for Master System versus the world record? How much further do you have? I know you're going to hit it eventually. You're very persistent. But I can't remember if I asked you this before. Like, I think I asked you how close you were, but I didn't ask you what your PB was. The Twitch guy does say it's possible, okay. I have to just squat. Yeah, because the person that's named Zophar, I don't think they do anything. Like, I looked, I don't think they've ever streamed. And I don't think they're ever on. But, like, I don't know, like, you know, if they're really legitimately using it, I'm not that person. Like, alright, enjoy the name Zophar, fine. But if there's no one using it, and it's been dormant for years, like, is there a process? Can I, like, appeal? Like, can I ask Twitch? Can I, is there, like, a form I can fill out to inquire? Like, I have no idea. And I want to stress, again, if the person's actually using their account, then, you know, enjoy it. It doesn't matter that much to me. But if there's a process to do it, I'm interested. do over here? Yeah, we gotta get Jaha some levels here. It's not good that he's still level 1. Oh man, it came right down. 1750, which is 5th place. Okay. World record is 16, so a minute 50. Yeah, but you'd get there. You are an incredibly dedicated streamer, and you will get there. Should I? Yeah, I guess I can do this. You don't think this guy's like the general, like I kill him and they both die, do you? If that happens, that would kind of suck. Can we heal him? Yep, we can. Someone Wolfie, you don't think streamers can do it, but Twitch says that they will free up names that aren't used, that they aren't doing it, so I'm not sure. Yeah, because, like, I'm a good example. This is why I haven't made any kind of deal about it. I had the name Zophar 1 since 2015 or 13. It's either 2013 or 2015 when I originally registered. And I got 1 follower at that time, one of my friends, and I never streamed, and I never watched anything on Twitch for like 7 years. And when I decided to try streaming, I logged into my account, and to my amazement, it was still there. So I don't think they ever really deactivate them. That's why, like, I've heard about the possibility, but, like, I don't know how it... Like, how would it ever become available again? Mine didn't. So why would that one? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I can't figure out. Alright. We're gonna have Jaha exclusively try to kill us now. Oh, nah, come on. Tease. The game teased me. Oh, a counterattack? Really, man? Oh, but he's level 2, so we're good. Oh, they're really gunning for Jaha. This sucks. Well, we're gonna heal him. Because the whole point now is we want Jaha to try to get him to level 3, actually. That would be good. Okay. We got it. No! Yeah, we also can't be in a situation where we die either. That would be very bad. How much experience do we see? Yes, 34. Yeah, we know 14. Another thing that's different, by the way, versus Shining Force 1. See how his experience is 14? It rolls over. So, like, in Shining Force 1, once you got to 100, it didn't matter if you needed 1 more or 8 or 40 more, like whatever it was, it goes to 0 once you hit it. This game, it rolls over, so very helpful. But in any case, we need to do a couple things. First thing we need to do is we need to make sure that Zophar does not die. That's paramount. We've got 34 experience, so we're going to walk him down here and use a medical herb. That's number 1. The second thing we're going to do... What's Sarah's level? She's level 2? Oh, that's tempting. We'll go attack the use, I think. And now... he'll attack the huge rat. Hopefully this doesn't kill the use, too. Hopefully it wasn't the general. Good. Alright, now let's see who's closer to the level. Sarah only needs to heal somebody now. Oh man, can she heal herself? Let's put him down here. Down here. Damn it. Do you have an herb? Yep. I think this gets her experience. Yes! Level 3. Alright, we're doing good. It's like the Super Robot Wars then. Once you hit 500x, it resets until the later games changed up. Yeah, the Shining Force 1 resets. Shining Force 2 rolls over. Yes, yes, and yes. Will this get him a level, by the way? It will. I think it will. Right? He needs 37, right? He should get 37 from this. Yep. Boom! Oh, this was good. This was a really good run. Save this. Run. I'm talking about like I'm doing a speed run. I'm not doing a speed run. Let's see. Make sure there's nothing here. Oh, see, that's why you check. That's why you check, everybody. This game, unlike Shining Force 1, has a lot more secrets. We may not be able to go here yet, but... Oh, look where we are, everybody. Look familiar? It's the beginning of the game. Remember the power water? Boom! See? The game rewards you for paying attention to the beginning of the game. And this is where the, jewels were. Got the music and everything. Yeah, you can't get that yet. I don't know if you ever can get that. I can't remember. Anything to search key? Nope. So we're probably going to hold on to that power water for a bit. If I remember, in this game, the RNG is 1 to 4 when it comes to those power items. Also, because of the nature of this game, you can fight battles again, so we got to be careful where we step. I don't want to like accidentally hit a battle. Is there anywhere to go up here? Yeah, the map's much bigger in this. Oh! Found somewhere we're not allowed to go yet. No drawbridge. No jawbridge. Alright. This way. And up we go. Welcome to Heal. Heal will kill. Healing seed. This village is peaceful but boring. I'm tired of living in such a rustic small village. It's so rustic. And so you can grind if need be, that's right. In Shining Force 1, if you wanted to grind, you basically had to aggress from an existing battle and not beat it. Which you could do, but it's kind of annoying. But in this game, grind away, man. Grind away. And at times you might need to, because people can fall behind very easily. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Bok, 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 bok. Scratch. Hey, hey. That's my hen. Don't torment her. Don't torment Hey Hey. There are no soldiers, no rules, and no noise here. The last Shining Force game you ever did was Final Copy for the Game Gear. So, Pookies, I think we were talking a little bit about this earlier, but Shining Force CD, for the Sega CD, which I'll probably stream at some point. Shining Moogie is actually streaming it currently from ShiningForceCentral.com, or she was streaming it recently. That game is the first 2 Game Gear games. So the first one that was only released in Japan, the second one, which was sort of Haja in the US, both of them are in the Shining Force CD. And then there's a third and fourth chapter that were added. And they're fine, you know, for a mobile game. The first 2 Genesis ones obviously were deeper. Like, I didn't like how the Game Gear versions and Shining Force CD had no towns. I mean, they had towns, but they weren't, you couldn't walk around in them. You just bought weapons and stuff, and saved and healed. So, for that reason, the Shining Force CD and the Game Gear games were fine, but 1 and 2 for Genesis were much better, Mike. So there's no soldiers, no rules, no noise here. I don't understand those who want to leave this town. Neither do I. Young people nowadays don't know the value of peace. War's not fun, but they think it is. May I help you? Oh, hi, kids. Owl? Yeah, I know him. He's famous, and he's kind of a screwball. He lives northwest of this village. You can't miss it. Zophar investigated. An old piano. Oh, we talked to him already. Blah, 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 blah. You're a bit miffed 3 was... Yeah, 3. Oh, it's just such a sore spot for me. When 3 came out, I missed it. I had a Saturn, and they only, as you know, came out with the first scenario in the US, so they had to change the ending, is my understanding, so that it would look like that was the true end. And it came out in 98 when the Saturn was basically dead. And you know what I was doing in 98? I wasn't paying attention to the Saturn anymore. I was running Zophar's domain. So Zophar's domain distracted me from getting Shining Force 3, and now the damn game is $400+, which I just will not pay $400 for Shining Force 3. I will not do it. I will find a way to get that game the right way, but I'm not going to spend $400 on it. How am I going to do it? I don't know. I'm working on it. Let you know when I figure it out, because I do want to stream it eventually, because I've never played it. I've never played Shining Force 3. And I love the Shining Force series. Are you from Gallum too? No? Yes, you were playing Street Hockey in 98. There you go. That's probably what I should have been doing. Many Gollum soldiers ask me where Howl lives. Oh, do you, Pookie Izzy? Me too. We will be streaming this too at some point. We will be streaming this. Howl, howl, howl. Why is he so important? He's just an old man. Yep, all the Saturn games I own right now are the games I owned when I had the Saturn in the 90s. But I don't have Shining Force 3. I've got Albert Odyssey, I've got Dragon Force, I've got Shining Wisdom, I've got Virtual Highlight, which I pointed out earlier. We're definitely streaming that, I'm sorry. I will put you through pain. I love that game. I know it's horrible, but I love it. Guilty pleasure. So where's Howl at? But I have to find a way to get Shining Force 3 and not for $400. Oh, you come from Grand Seal? My son is working in Grand Seal. Do you know him? Zophar investigated the bookshelves. A book. Eulogy. A book. Civilization. Civilization. That was a good PC game. Oh, meow. Hey, it is Catter Day. Oh, it's not Catter Day anymore. It's 12:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not on the East Coast, it's still Catter Day. Virtual highlight. Alright. All the yes. Saturn's tough to collect. Kudos, man. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna figure it out. We're getting Shining Force 3 if it kills me. We're getting it. Your desire will be filled. Okay. Did anybody die? Nobody died, right? Nobody is dead. That's good. Let's see. Can you imagine going to a real priest and you're like, can you help me? I need to raise the dead. And the priest just looks at you and says, well, my son, nobody is dead. If they were, I would just need a small donation of 10 coins. Could you imagine that conversation in real life? We're going to lock you up for being crazy. The light allows you to resume your adventure. Will you continue your adventure? Yes. Be careful. Look at his eyes. He's like, be careful. The light is always on your side. He's like Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter. He's just staring into space. $1 for life. A penny for your thoughts. Want to see Howl? Then why don't you go with him? What can I do for you? Oh, you would like to see my master? Well, I'm studying at his house. Please follow me. Zophar decided to follow Kazin. Sir Howl lives just outside of this village. Before I follow him, though, is there any weapon shop in here? Let's see. We were in here. We're already in here. We already went there. The chickens are blocking me. We already went there. Now I guess the sleepy little town doesn't have a weapon shop or an item shop. Okay. Do we have him in our party right now? Nope. How are we doing on items? Do I need to go... Yeah, we probably should aggress out of here, guys. Well, I guess we wouldn't be aggressing out of here. It's not like we have wings or something. Let's see. We gotta go back to the town. Because we gotta get herbs again. And we just gotta be careful not to hit this battle again unless we want to, grind. I don't really think we need to right now at this point. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Which way is... Where's Grand Seal at? Am I losing my mind? Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. Okay. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Doi. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's... What's up, boy? Medical herb? Herbs! Give you some herbs. Give you a herb. We'll give you 2 herbs. Thank you. Come again. Alright, don't hit the battle. Don't hit the battle. Because I don't remember where they are. There's some battles, like I said, that you can just do over and over and over. And it depends on where you step. I'll point them out because there's some I remember for sure, where they are, you know. Okay, so up we go. Yep, see how you stepped there and then it flashed white? So that's about... Usually the white flash like that you can avoid a lot of them if you just step it. But because we've never done this battle before, I don't think that you can avoid this. So that's where Howl is, and as you see, we just have more of the same. More rats, more oozes. Nothing we haven't fought already. We look at the map. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Alright, so we can just start fighting. We're fine. Yeah, we should be able to tear through this much easier now. We just gotta make sure we're healing along the way, you know? Oh, I guess Casey Longest, aka Leper, is asleep. I so wanted to talk about Picard. Instead, I'll just talk about it with all of you. So, has anybody here a Star Trek fan? I am a I would call myself a slightly higher than moderate. I would say I'm a moderate Star Trek fan. I don't go to like conventions and I don't speak Klingon or anything like that, but I have watched all of the series, except for the animated series. I'm not a big fan of the animated stuff. Yes, Picard Season 2 is better than Season 1. Season 1, I realized when I was watching it, I enjoyed it because of the nostalgia. You know, being able to see, like, Riker and Troy make appearances, and, you know, Jean-Luc Picard, of course, and Data, certainly. Data was one of my favorite characters. But then as I thought about it after the season was over, I was like, you know, actually, that wasn't really a good season at all. Like, the writing was all over the place, and, like... but Season 2, so far, is incredible. And Episode 2, yes, Dark Mechs, mind-blowing. Like, wow. And I don't want to spoil for anyone that intends on seeing it and hasn't seen it yet. You need to see it. A very certain favorite villain of mine from Next Generation makes an appearance and features very prominently in the story. They're doing a hell of a job with Season 2 so far. I hope they can keep up the momentum. I didn't bother with Orville, actually. The Orville Suin's Wolfie, you know, it looks interesting, but I don't know. It seems more like comedic. All the comedy stuff. I did like Galaxy Quest, the movie, though. Like, with Alan Rickman and everything. That was funny. But, I don't know. I didn't bother with the Orville. Maybe one of these days I will. I'll go here. I didn't realize that this was down here. The huge bat. Was it down here the whole time? I just didn't notice? I guess so. Alright, we'll kind of move him down. Love letter to TNG. Well, Next Generation is definitely warranted to have love letters written to it. Because that and Deep Space Nine were my favorite Star Trek series. Voyager was fine. It was more like Gilligan's Island in space. Are you kidding me? Really? He's falling asleep? Really, man? Great. Now we gotta go rescue him. Yeah? Well, maybe I'll give it a chance. Huge bat. 6 hit points off of him. Oh no, come on! Really, man? Really? Alright, the question is, do we proceed without him or do we aggress out of here and get lots of levels? Yeah, Holosauce, I've watched all the Discovery episodes. I liked the first season because, first of all, it was the first Star Trek series since Enterprise was canceled in 2004 or 5, so I had to watch it. And I loved the Mirror Universe stuff. So fine, I let the shortcomings of it go because I thought the Mirror Universe stuff was awesome. I liked the character of Giorgio. The second season sucked. It sucked. I hated it. Hated it. I hated it. I didn't think it was good. The third season was eh. And this fourth season so far is also eh. I like the last episode. I think the problem with Discovery is Discovery didn't know what it wanted to be. Every other Star Trek, we need a new video for Silver. My G Levy is telling me what he thinks about my silver points. I just think that it doesn't know what it wants to be. Most of the other Star Treks are all about captains, like, you know, Next Generation, Captain Picard and the Starship Enterprise, you know, continuing the mission of the original series. Deep Space Nine is Captain Sisko on the space station in Deep Space Nine, trying to navigate the political realities of, you know, the Cardassians and the Bajorans. And so each series had something it wanted to be. What is Discovery trying to be? They cycle through the captains. Every season's a different captain. LaRue's been the captain. Giorgio was the captain. They had Pike for a while be the captain. Now they're spinning him off. Like, it's not focused. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's like, it doesn't have a brand. So I watch it. I'm not gonna not watch it. I watched Voyager, including that horrible episode with the where Janeway turned into a lizard with what's his face, and they had little lizard babies. I'll watch them, whether they're bad or not. But no, Discovery's not great. It's not like the Next Generation. It's not Deep Space Nine, and it's clear at this point it won't be ever. I gotta say though, Star Trek Enterprise, the last 2 seasons I thought were really good. I think if the last 2 seasons had been the first 2 seasons, it wouldn't have gotten canceled. That's what I think. Yep, that's the thing with Trek. It wants to be different. Yeah, Kurtzman, man. He is the showrunner. Trying to adapt to series nowadays, you're right, just give me a captain. That's right, give me a damn captain. Did you, so for those of you that watched Picard episode 2, did you hear the reference to Sisko? They briefly referenced Sisko. That's pretty cool. I hear they're trying to bring him back for another series, by the way. What is it, James Avery, I think his name is? The actor name? General Sisko. That's right. Alright guys, do we go regress out of here to get Jaha back? So he doesn't lose out on experience, or do we just keep going? What's your thoughts? Avery Brooks, yeah, I don't know why I said James Avery. Avery Brooks is his name. Keep going, says Duo Dreamer. Alright, we'll keep going. You've convinced me. Man called Hawk. There's a man called Hawk in Cobra Kai. Another great series, by the way. If you don't watch Cobra Kai, you need to watch Cobra Kai. Hawk's the man. Hey there, Pippa. Yeah, you're right. I agree with it. Let's see. Level 4. Level 4. He's level 3. We gotta get her doing some stuff. Let's see. We'll do this. Ooh, level 5 now. I guess a heal would be better at this point. I need to get the Shining 3 series. Starting with the US version. I don't want to play the Japanese version first. I want to experience the US version as if I experienced it when it first came out. That's my goal. Hold on a minute. What's the 3? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. This works. Oh, come on, man. Another miss. Oh, I'm not attacking with him. Alright, she should be able to kill this use. Boom. Huge rat. What's his, 57, 79. I hope he doesn't finish him. I hope he just does 5. Okay, 4. Perfect. That means Sarah should be able to finish him. Not gonna have to go far, dude. Yeah, Sarah should be able to kill the huge rat. Boom. Perfect. And she learned Detox. That's how you can depoison someone. The only question is Jaha level 3 or level 4? 3, yes. This is the thing. We can't let him fall behind. So next battle, we gotta make sure he gets the majority of the experience until everyone's like in the 5s. And if we feel like we're gonna get to the end of the battle and he's not aligned with everyone, we might have to regress out. Okay, so... I'm trying to remember, do we have to fight a battle up here without Jaha? Or are we okay? I'm gonna say we don't have to fight a battle. What did I miss here? Cookie Izzy. Sure as hell lasted longer than Galactica and Buck Rogers. Yeah, I never got into battles about Galactica. Always reflected the present day times and crises. Yep, that's true. Classic movies were a prime example of it. And then clip us back to Shining Force, where we played a bit of the first game, which I've never played. I've never played any of the 3s. But you want to grab a Saturn and a disc emulator. Yeah, so my Saturn should be arriving, because I lost mine somehow. Ask G-Levy what happened to it. But I was thinking of, I'm going to try streaming with the discs first, and if I find that that's not working out for me, then I'm probably going to look into the Saturnator, which is the disc emulator. You really wish there was a workable Saturn emulator? There's one that's... So, we're not going too deep here. RetroArch has a plugin, I think it's called Beetle Saturn. I tried it with Shining the Holy Arc. It's fine, but it's not perfect, and that's the thing, like, you know, I'm all about emulators. You guys know that, right? Zophar's domain, I'm all about emulators. But if it's not going to give the experience that's really, really close to the original, like, I don't think most of you can probably tell the difference here. This is an emulator right now. I'm playing Shining Force 2 on an emulator. But you can't tell. I can't hear or see the difference. On the Saturn emulator, I can tell the difference. The frame rate's not perfect. The sound gets a little skippy. There's some weird graphical artifacting. The emulators do a hell of a job, believe me. The programmers work so hard on that stuff. I salute them, I really do. But for purposes of my stream, I'm going to use real hardware for Saturn because you can tell the difference pretty obviously. And Holosauce still watches Trek 2 to 6 regularly. When you say 2 to 6, do you mean the movies number 2 to number 6? That would imply that although you don't watch the first one, which was kind of dull, you do watch the 5th one, which was... Yeah. What does God need with a starship? Wally 4000. Zophar, please. Ah, yes, Captain Jack Sparrow. The worst pirate you've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. Such great movies. So, Clipwith wasn't a fan of Shining 1, even watching a speedrun or two looked sloppy and kind of slow. Are you talking about Shining in the Darkness or Shining Force 1, Clipwith? Which one? Holosoft. Oh, Wally 4000. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Wells-ish. IRL gardening done. Oh, in real life gardening done. The Darkness of Force. In the Darkness or Force? Yeah, I was asking the same question for Easy. Sorry, I'm so behind on the chat right now. Clippa says, my experience has been Mednafin and SSF seem best for Saturn. Yeah, Mednafin, I've used that one too. SSF I haven't used in a long time. A Holosauce, but how does it stay filled? Because I play down all the time. Wiki Izzy, oh trust me, I use emulators myself. It's good. Yes, the movies. So you watch the 5th one regularly? I salute you. It's cheese. I mean, I guess I watch it in the way that I watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, where it's like so bad it's good. Like, it's culty. But it's not a good movie. In my opinion. Force 1. Yeah, so we were just talking about that clip. With Shining Force 1, like, the controls are a lot clunkier. Like, in this game, like, you can look at the menu options and see all your stats without having to go to headquarters. You can equip weapons and see what everyone's attack value is going to be. When you go to buy a weapon at the shop, like, all that stuff, quality of life is way better. I oscillate between which one I like better, because 1 was the first Shining Force I played, you know. I played 2 after 1, and then I played Shining Force CD after 2. This is Howl's house. Darkness is fine if a bit old. Clip, did you get to see my Shining in the Darkness playthrough last month? It's actually on my VODs if you scroll down in the, if you're on web. You go to videos, it's under the Shining series. I beat that last month. Yabause. Yeah, that emulator, that was one of the first ones, I think. It might have been the first one. That and SSF were the first. I mean, I don't think that it's gonna give the quality that a real Saturn would, like, you can see the difference. And especially like if I tried to do it on like the Genesis Mini, like, no, it'd have to be on my computer. I'd have to do it on the Mac. Wally 4000. Thought you were in Australia. Yeah, Force 2 would be better. You have most of the movies on Laserdisc, plus Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. Very cool. Is this Elden Ring on the Commodore 64? Hi, Bumfuzzled Games. How did you know? It absolutely is. This is Elden Ring, the Shining version. By the way, I do want to point something out about Elden Ring. Hyper Z can't wait to watch those VODs. Yeah, right.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
I've only played it like twice. I got my ass kicked. I can't really get past the beginning. That's every From Software game. But I do own it. And every time I ask the chat if anyone has any interest in seeing it, I get a resounding no. So I haven't streamed it. And then I also picked this up. Now this one I would like to stream, because although this is a new game, Triangle Strategy, it's similar. It's in the vein of like Fire Emblem, Shining Force, Final Fantasy Tactics. I haven't even opened it yet. It's still in the shrink wrap. But I do want to stream this at some point. I just don't know how I'm going to fit into the schedule. This might be a thing I do on Mondays, actually. Laserdisc hype! Yep, Shining the Holy Ark, which is a game we will stream. You have won a PS5, but you don't feel in a rush for one. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of people own one yet, because the games are not... There's not a lot of compelling games for it yet. See? No need for Elden. No love for From Software. I understand it. It makes me rage. I'm horrible at all of them. I did beat Demon's Souls for PS5, but I cheated the hell out of it. I watched walkthroughs from Fighting Cowboy on YouTube. He's an awesome YouTuber, by the way. If you haven't watched Fighting Cowboy, great personality, great guy. But I can't get through it without looking up walkthroughs. It's too hard. The games are crazy hard. Bumfuzzled Games recently tried to play Shining Force 3 and he fell asleep in the half-hour exposition dump of an opening. I understand. Oh my god, it's already 1 in the morning. Where is the time gone? Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's get past this sequence and then we'll get ready to wrap up, I think, after that. Sir Howell, Grand Seal friends are here. Oh, and Bumfuzzled Games, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Strange, there's no answer. Is he gone somewhere? Well, why don't you wait for him inside? Uh-oh. Who are you? Oh, Sir Howell. This is not good. Oops, you came back early. You, what did you do to Sir Howell? Oh, they're running away. No, Kazin. Oh, Kazin. Sir, you're alive. It's no use running after them. Are you okay, sir? Why did they do such a cruel thing? They were Gallum soldiers. They demanded my notes on ground seal. I suddenly snatched at them and... Who is it? What did he say? He's Zophar from Grand Seal. He said that Ground Seal has opened. That's right, Bumfuzzled Games. It's okay if he dies. He's old anyway. Oh boy, oh boy. And a serious disaster took place. I still can't believe that guy said that earlier. What a jerk he was. Came to see you for more information. What? The door opened? Who broke the ancient seal? Calm down, sir. Why are you so excited? It was his time ended. Kazin, listen to me carefully. Grand's Island is lost. That tower is the sacred seal that confines a terrible devil. 2 jewels were installed to... Stop talking or you'll die. I'm almost dead anyway. Kazin, look for the jewels to seal ancient... Duh. Sir Howell, don't leave me alone. Oh no. The Lunar Whale says differently. The ancient walrus. I am the Eggman. Sir Howell, don't leave me alone. Oh no. I am the walrus. Sir Howell passed away. Going to seal the tower. It's Sir Howell's last wish. Zophar, please. His wish is related to your mission, right? Can you go with me and seal the tower? Kazin the Mage has joined the force. May the Force be with you. That different game. Different series. Now, let's go to the ancient shrine. Well, first I'll look at all the books. A book. Diary. A book. History of Grands. A book. The Ground Seal. A book. Sacred War. A book. Living Alone. Yeah, he phased out of existence. That's right. Like in, it was one of those Deep Space Nine episodes, right? Where Cisco kept running into his son. Or no, his son kept running into his dad. His son ran into Cisco. And Cisco was like phased out and like years and years passed. Remember that episode? Study of the Tower. That was one of the better ones. There were so many good ones, though. Book. Mountains. Up. Villages. Ooh, let's get some stuff. Antidote. Useless. The Visitor. That's right, Darkness. That's what it was called. Healing Drop. Test the Healing Drop to Kazin. Be one of those quality of life improvements we're talking about. Is there anything else we can do in this one? A deep and dirty well. Who are they? Gallum soldiers. Greetings, Grand Seal scum. Why did you kill Sir Howell? How could you be so mean? Why you gotta be so mean? That's right, Cisco is trapped in time because of Jake. Answer me! So far, we must defeat them so we can learn the truth. Capture them alive. It's Mr. Lemon. G-Lab, are you still awake? It's Mr. Lemon. Inside joke. That's what we used to call him. Mr. Lemon. Oh, we got a problem, everybody. This is what I was worried about. Look, we don't have Jaha right now. We're gonna have to aggress out and get him back. Let's go do that. I have a really bad feeling we're not gonna be able to aggress to get him back. Like it's gonna take us back to the town behind us. Let's see what happens. How much you want to bet? Oh, that sucks. We gotta fight this whole battle without Jaha. We should have aggressed out. Damn. He's gonna fall so far behind now. All we had to do was aggress out. There's no priest here, I don't think. Right? No priest back here. Nope. Yep. Oh well. We're gonna have to fight without Jaha.